Hi everyone, my name is Vikas. I am an investment banker. I hold over 12 years of experience working in the investment banking. Okay. So today I'm making this short video for all of those who are looking to build their career in the field of investment banking. So this video will also be relevant for those who are looking to switch their profiles into investment banking and are currently working in the other fields of finance. Okay. So in this short video, I'm going to talk about what are the skill sets which is required to become an investment banker. Then what are the prerequisites for any investment banking job. Okay, so then I will take you through the entire interview process, like what are the stages which is involved in the interview process. And finally, I'm going to review a investment banking course based on certain parameters. Okay, so now I'm quickly jumping on the point number one, where I'm going to talk about what are the skill set which is required to become an investment banker. So first thing is basically about your conceptual knowledge. You should have a good understanding of basics of finance. You should understand the financial system and financial market. Then the second point is basically about your understanding of the financial statement. You should be able to understand the three financial statement of a company, like the profit and loss account, balance sheet, cash flow, and how these statements are basically interlinked with each other. Okay, so then you should know about like how to work on different kind of financial models, like the DCF, LBO, and the merger and an acquisition model. Okay, so then the next point is basically about your understanding of the marketing collaterals. So when you work on any investment banking deal, so you have to prepare some marketing collateral or the marketing materials. Okay, so these are like the pitch deck, CIM, teaser, or the management presentation. So you should have a good understanding of all these documents and what is the purpose of preparing each of these documents. Okay, so then coming to the next point, which is basically about your Excel proficiency. You should be very well versed with like how to work on Excel. Okay, so you should know how to work on VLOOKUP, index match, pivot table, data tools, and macros. Okay, so then coming to the presentation skills. So when you will be working on any particular deal, okay, so you'll have to basically present your findings to like a different kind of counterparties. Either it will be to your senior investment banking team or to your client, or maybe to the investors or the other counterparties. Okay, so your presentation skills are also be important. Okay, so then coming to the communication skills. So communication skills is also very much important because you'll have to deal with like different kind of counterparties on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so these are the skill set which is required to become an investment banker. So now I'm coming to like what are the prerequisites for any investment banking job. So what are the things that they basically look into you before they basically proceed with the interview process. Okay, so the first thing is basically about your academic background, like what kind of college or the university that you're coming from, then how much you have scored in your post graduation or the recently completed post graduation. Okay, so then coming to the next thing, basically about do you have the desired skill set for this particular investment banking job opportunity, like basics to advanced Excel skills, presentation skills, financial analysis skills, and the problem solving skills. So in case you meet both of these parameters, so then you'll be selected for any interview process. Okay, so let's assume that like you have basically met both of these parameters and you have been shortlisted for the interview process. So for the interview process, primarily there are three stages. The first stage is basically about your case study. You'll have to work on, so they basically can ask you to work on industry overview, financial analysis, or maybe on Excel test. Okay, so in case you clear your case study, so then you'll be moving toward the technicals round, like wherein they can ask you a few questions about the basics of finance, like the accounting or ratio related questions can be asked. Then they can ask you specific questions to the like the investment banking, like what is WACC, what is beta, what is DCF, terminal value, EBITDA, LTM, enterprise value, and the equity value. Okay, so let's assume you have cleared the case study round and the technical round, so then you'll be moving towards the final round of the HR. Okay, so wherein they will basically check your attitude and your behavioral aspects, and they will also be checking your soft skills, such as like how you communicate with the HR and how much confident you are. Okay, so in case you clear all of these three rounds, then you'll be selected for any investment banking opportunity. Okay, this is the entire interview process that I've just taken you through. So now I'm going to review a investment banking course based on certain parameters. Okay, so now I'm going to review an investment banking course by Grant Thornton. Okay, so the course name is Certificate in Investment Banking e-Learning. So after looking at this course on their website, so this seems to be self-paced learning course. Okay, so these are the learning outcomes. So once you do this particular course with Grant Thornton, so you'll gain a thorough understanding of the financial market and product traded within them, develop proficiency in building financial model, build a strong understanding of the regulatory compliance and risk management, raise capital through IPOs, debt offering and private placement, identify and manage financial risk effectively, develop interpersonal skills such as communication and negotiation skills. So these are going to be the program deliverables, like 40 hours of learning content, access to the Grant Thornton LMS for 1 year, essential course material, case studies, quiz and final assessment, certificate of completion post assessment. So this is going to be a two-way communication, query resolution from an expert within 24 hours, flexibility, you can learn anytime from anywhere, offer remote learner and engaging learning experience, cost effective, accessible on mobile phones and tablets, So this is suitable for professional working in the finance and accounting across various industries, professional working in audit or taxation, newly qualified chartered accountants. So let's talk about like what will be the curriculum that they are going to cover. So the very first topic will be the financial decision making, revisiting financial statement, different types of profit, primary and secondary markets, global fund flows based on parity relations, journey of business funding, debt funding and organic growth, journey of business funding, equity instruments, inorganic growth, role of financial intermediaries, future of financial market, role of an investment banker in the startup ecosystem and funding dynamics, behavioral skills for the investment banker, presentation, grooming, leadership and communication. So the fee of this course is going to be 18,000 plus 18% GST. In case you do not want to basically go ahead with this course, so then they have a refund policy of 50% of the fee would be provided for the cancellation request received up to 5 working days before the training starting date. Okay. So we have just looked at the feature and the highlight of this course. So now I'm going to rate this particular course based on certain parameters which are listed on the lab. So if we talk about the course depth, so this is going to be a good course, Excel PPT skills that you'll be learning in this course. Live session will be missing in this course, live doubt session. So they will be able to respond to your query within 24 hours. So that is over the email. So live doubt session will be missing in this course. So internship support is missing in this course, but they will be providing you with the placement support. Like the course fee will be good, course duration will be good, money back guarantee they have talked about. LMS access that you'll be getting for the 1 year of time. Okay, so based on these parameters, so this course has scored 7 out of 10. Okay, so in case you are really serious about basically building your career in the field of investment banking, I can suggest a better investment banking course, which basically comes with a complete package, which covers all the aspects that you expect from any good investment banking course. Okay, I'm going to share the link of that particular course in the description section. Please check that out in case you have any query or in case you want to learn more about that course. So feel free to put your comments in the comment section. I will revert to you as soon as possible. I hope you will like this video and thanks for watching.